¿Qué tal amigos de YouTube? Les saluda Mario16 y hoy día tenemos una pelea más de Fight Night Champion. Como habrán visto, la gente siempre elige a Isaac Frost porque creen que pueden ganar, ya que es más alto, tiene más alcance y tiene más poder, supuestamente. Pero van a ver que no es así. Quiero comentar que en este juego hay puro marica que solo se corre para poder ganar. Mientras ven el video se van a dar cuenta de lo que digo. Bueno, esta pelea va dedicada al señor Cristian, que debe estar viendo. Señor, ya sabe, un me gusta para apoyar el canal, para poder subir más videos. Bueno gente, acá les dejo la pelea.
And we welcome you to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside and they expect this one to be a barn burner.
His adversary, by way of Brooklyn, Iron Mike Tyson.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Little get to know you here in the opening round scheduled for 10. Mike Tyson's damaged by that shot upstairs. Isaac Frost just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Mike Tyson with a big uppercut. Another thudding shot by Isaac Frost, this time the left hand. Teddy, an obvious height discrepancy here. Got a real tall guy against a short guy. Right off the... Mike Tyson stunned by a big shot. He's starting to gain some momentum here, especially if he can keep connecting with the left hand like that. Isaac Frost is so good with that left. Isaac Frost landing a combination here. That's what he's... Oh, what a left hand. Tyson, there it is! Mike Tyson is on his pants. Iron Mike's got to get back up. One, two. Tyson's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you'd give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight. Or the early...
What a great round this has turned into. After doing... Oh, a big shot comes home for him. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Hurry, get up! So the intimidating Isaac Frost. Can he still be the big bully after being knocked down? We're gonna find out as this fight will continue on. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Mike Tyson's nailed by a huge uppercut. That was a great round we just saw, Teddy. And this is why I'm glad I do my job, not yours. You have to try to score that round.
Yeah, I have to score it, but they have to figure out why they both got shaken up and make sure it doesn't happen again. Close round, but the good news, more to come for our audience.
Okay now, okay, you're good, you're good. Deep breath now. Now you're leaving yourself open now. You're throwing your punches wide, so keep tight.
Frost got to rely on his corner now to do what it takes to get him back physically and mentally. It's always a challenge when you hit the ground. Isaac Frost isn't a one-punch at a time kind of guy. He will throw combinations like that. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight. He's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Isaac Frost was nearly knocked down right there. Look at that. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again. Frost showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. You see the accuracy now with that double jab up top.
Stay away from those.
Iron Mike with an iron right.
It's all right, just keep moving.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. I think Isaac Frost's opponent may regret not jumping all over him. Frost able to recover. Oh, what a great ability to recover. He's committed to that jab, and he doesn't just throw one out there, but brings the second one immediately behind him. Blocks away that headshot. Well, the big man with the big walking stick, Isaac Frost, handling his opponent with the jab. And that's the end of round two.
Don't get lazy out there,
Frost's
right?
cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using legal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
He is cut badly. The blood is just flowing down from that cut, Teddy.
Yeah, if you're in the corner right now, your job is to keep the confidence level of your fighter up. Tell him, hey, listen, maybe you lied to him a little tiny bit. You say, look, it's not bad. Just don't worry about it. Do your job. We're going to take care of this.
Isaac Frost is coming out here after being knocked down in the last round. Teddy, what are some of the things you look for that will tell you he's on steady ground, that he looks fine?
Well, the first thing I look for is the base, the foundation. I mean, you look at a house, you want to see, and you want to make sure that that basement is solid. There's cinder blocks there. You know, you don't want to see that upper floor waving a little when there's a wind. You're looking at his legs. You want to make sure that they're steady, they're firm.
Great work by Isaac Frost. Too many of those punches by Isaac Frost, and this night's going to be over. Jab followed by the straight by Mike Tyson. That is an ice-cold right hand by Isaac Frost. You can see him timing that double jab to the head. A well-placed hook from Mike Tyson. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Mike Tyson. Combo lands to the head. Mike Tyson stunned, and he is hurt.
You're okay, don't worry. You're doing fine. I need you to move your head more, side to side.
Isaac Frost putting on a show through 3 rounds. Start of round 4. He's up 2-1 according to your scorecard, but as we've seen, this is a little bit of an elevator fight. Both men have been up and down.
Yeah, and that's good for him because he knows where he's strong and he knows where he's vulnerable and he knows where to go and where not to go.
Move your head.
Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
That right hand over the top lands flush. And now he's targeting upstairs. Isaac Frost knows how to do everything in the ring. But throwing a right hand like that, that's one of his specialties. Halfway through round number 4. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Hands up, hands up.
Good combination to the body. Right to the head with that right. All-out action throughout this round. Let's see how they finish it up. Frost so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing. Boy, just staying on the outside away from danger and scoring well. He just missed that shot up top. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Mike Tyson digs deep with a big uppercut. Round comes to an end here. And Teddy, I know you've had a very busy week. You've been training some pro football players this week. There are many parallels to be made between the pro fight game and the pro football game.
Yeah, there are, you know, physical ones and emotional, mental ones. I mean, the physical ones are when I work with some of these behemoths, you know, like offensive linemen. They have to punch out, you know, with their arms. They have to make sure that they get those hands out now. If they raise their elbows, just like a fighter raising his elbow before he throws a jab, they lose the power. So you gotta teach them to keep those elbows in, punch out without any telegraph, without any loss of power, and also get those hands out at the right distance. If they're a little late, the big guy gets in on them, and now he can control him. And of course, the mental aspects of it, where they get into those dark.
Did you see that? How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's gonna have to find a way.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's over. The fight is over. Mike Tyson's bombs away worked again. Knockout victory for him. Teddy, it wasn't long ago we looked at your scorecard and he